Anybody can post content, but build a platform people respect, building something that lasts, that's different. Tonight's guest has spent years creating opportunities, conversations, and visibility for artists and entertainers while building his own independent lane in media. And in a world chasing attention, he stayed focused and connected on consistency and culture. So tonight we're talking entertainment, media, independent platforms, artist development, and what it really takes to build something authentic. Let's get into it. Smoke and Ice begins now.
Smoke and Ice with Kelly Allen. This is the podcast where you're not only informed, but entertained. Sit back, relax, and remember, where there's smoke, there's fire, and you can't chill without ice. Now, here's your host, Kelly Allen.
You have entered into another episode of Smoke and Ice, where smoke meets sophistication and ice meets intensity. I'm Kelly, and tonight our guest is a longtime entertainment media personality, creator, executive producer, and a host of the Marty A Show, a respected independent entertainment platform known for celebrity interviews, entertainment conversations, and giving independent artists meaningful exposure. We all love that, right? Originally from New London, Connecticut, he developed a passion for entertainment and media early on before relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina, right here where I am. He attended Shaw University studying mass communications and becoming heavily involved in radio and entertainment media. Who knew, right? Ooh, that's sarcastic, but he did. He covered entertainment, spanning well over a decade. He first built a presence through the Music Lounge, eventually evolving that platform into what is now the Marty A Show, an actively airing entertainment platform centered around visibly culture, opportunity, and authentic entertainment media coverage. And what makes his journey and stands out in that, he didn't wait for permission. He created his opportunity. That's what we need to do, right? He built his own platform, and tonight we're talking media, artist development, consistency, and entrepreneurship, and what it takes to stay relevant while building something meaningful in entertainment. Please help me welcome to Smoke and Ice, Marty A. Johnson.
That's a nice introduction. I love that. I love that.
Listen, I watch you staring at me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So listen, I will be remiss if I did not say it's not just Marty A. Johnson.
Absolutely not.
It is his co-host, the official Raleigh boy. Listen, I was hoping he did himself, but I'm gonna do it. Official Raleigh boy. So it is it too. And
B-O-I.
B-O-I, right? Not Y. Don't look him up and be like B-O-Y. It's B-O-I.
B-O-I.
And I love it because we all have our platform, and then we all have our counterpart, which helps us in everything that we do, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and what we don't say, they say.
True. You're absolutely right.
And so we're bringing in the they say, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna start off with you.
Okay.
So take me back to the beginning. What first pushed you into media and interviewing?
It's funny because I always had a passion for music.
Okay.
Ever since I was yay high, I always had a thing for like records, music.
Okay.
I said I'm from Connecticut, not too far from New York City, and we used to take the train every weekend to Strawberries, to the Virgin record stores, and spend like all day, all night in New York City in the record store, I already knew I can't sing. Okay. I can't rap. I wanted to back in the day. I always wanted to think I was an artist. I wanted to sing and rap, but that wasn't really my calling. But I have a passion for music. Hip hop, R&B, pop, dance. Always spent a lot of my summers in the record stores, reading the back of the CDs, going to like Barnes and Noble, the bookstores, and reading who's number one on the charts.
Right.
Who's the hot who has the diamond missile and all that, who's the hot seekers. So that's my passion. Always about artists and always about who sold this many records.
Okay. Well, you know, and I saw those, and I'm gonna get you. I'm getting to you, right? Mm-hmm. But for you, you started off once you left Connecticut. Mm-hmm. Okay. Coming to Raleigh to go to show. Mm-hmm. How much did that environment shape what you decided to do? Good and not good, because anyone that went to college, you know, at first you do like the low end on the totem pole for everything. And I was at WSHA 88.1, which is the radio station. I was the PA, the production assistant, making copies, sending out faxes, and make a long story short, the host did not make it on the show, and I was always just sitting there. And I just raised my hand. I can do it. Oh, you're a freshman year. And I blew them out the park. Oh, wow.
I was the guest host. And in a nutshell, they asked me, do I want to join the station? And I said, I'm gonna have my own show.
You know what?
I said that.
Let me tell you something. And that's the best thing to do, because there's nothing like your voice. Mm-hmm. We can always do what someone else wants us to do, but if we do that, we're silencing ourselves, right? So the best thing is to have our own voice. And so what made you decide to do the Marty A. Johnson show?
As you said in the intro, I had a previous show already called the Music Lounge. It was very, very successful in the earlier years. However, you know, things transition over time from people not watching TV and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And the politics of entertainment,
right?
I did not know my business. So I took a couple of years off. And at the time, I was that person on top of the world, flying on the red carpet, going all over, but nothing really to show for it. And I really just had to regroup. I mean, that's just honest. I was a young kid. I didn't know what I was doing. And when I came to North Carolina, then I met Raleigh. But you know, I even know people in the midst and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, he can tell you more about the story, because I wasn't doing TV. I had all the camera equipment. I had all the stuff. He was on top of his game, you know, acting and stuff like that. And I'm a team player. I'm there with my stuff. Because, you know, you meet people throughout the way and saying, hey, you build your circle, build your team.
Right.
And he can tell the story too when he was doing his stuff.
And I'm about to let him tell the story, because you are not your show without your co-host.
But
the official Raleigh boy. Okay, I gotta say that, right?
Official Raleigh boy.
So how did you? And this is a dual thing, right? I'm gonna shut up until you both talk. You had the vision, and then you brought him in. So how did that work for everything?
That worked. It created everything. Just a matter of fact, like when we came together, it was we knew each other previous to coming together with the show, so we had worked together. We worked around each other. He was on set with us, and he assisted and helped us along the way.
Wow.
When we was doing our acting and doing our film productions.
So let me ask you this question. Was it something that you already wanted to do, or did he put that fire in you to do it, and then you just knew the know-how to make him?
Yeah.
For y'all,
He brought it to me, and it was he was introduced to me to do something out the box of what I was already doing.
Gotcha.
So I was already passionate about acting and being in front and behind the lens, working in production, film, and living. So when he came in and asked me to come along with him, I was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Because it's always, you can have a desire, you can have a dream, but it takes that one person to have that little bit of something or a lot of bit of something, whatever it is, to add into what you got going on, and it just takes it to the next level. I love that.
It does.
Because so many times people have dreams, but they don't know how to execute it. They don't know what to do. They don't have the backing, the support.
You're absolutely right.
To make it happen, right? And so when they try it, it fails. And then they say, well, it wasn't for me. No, it was for you. You just didn't go through all of the avenues that you had. So this right here, this is amazing. This is amazing. So one thing that I noticed about the platform, right, is that you focus more on conversations more than traditional interviews. And I'm guilty of that. I'm scripting. I got stuff I want to ask, but you make it more conversational, which brings it more to the people, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I love that.
I can tell you this. Sure, I can tell you this. Not to always say, I got a degree in journalism. No, I mean, that's cool and all, but same time, when you come on the show with Riley Boyd and I, you're gonna have a memorable experience. You're gonna know you was on the show. I would say, we're gonna ask those questions that people want to know. If you're looking for that Wikipedia stuff, you're on the wrong platform.
Oh God.
If you're ready for a real conversation, let's talk. So we're not trying to embarrass no one, but we're gonna ask the questions.
And I love, you know what? I love y'all. Listen, we need to do more of this.
Yeah, we will. we will. Here, clean it up. But I'm like, look, so what you been doing? How you make your money? We ask the real questions.
And it's because people can tell when it's a real conversation versus something that's scripted or something else. So the dynamic that you two have is amazing because it's not only real and it not only speaks to the audience, but it makes the interviewee comfortable.
Yes, we make
because
them very
they feel like they're right. If I'm on the other side, if y'all was interviewing me, I would feel very comfortable in my space because I don't feel like I'm being attacked or anything like that. So that's great. That's great.
We give you the space to be yourself on our show because we're all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're human and we're trying to have fun, be successful, and create and do the things that we do.
I think a lot of times when people are interviewed, the interviewer puts them so far, that person so far high on a pedestal that they lose the essence of that individual. And what happens is they get so enamored by the individual that the interview is lost. It's not a good interview because why are we talking about what you want, but not what the people want to hear? Right. I feel like, and I know that you do as well, that what it is that people want to know. Right. How did you get started? What made you who you were?
Absolutely.
How did you feel when you did this? Those are the things. Nothing else but the groundwork, because there are so many people that want to be where we all are and where they are, right? And I love that about you guys.
Thank you.
Your platform is amazing.
Thank you. But can I be honest with you?
Definitely.
Kelly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. In the beginning,
okay.
A lot of people didn't like to come on the show.
Okay.
They want that shock value. They think we're here to like, wow. No, we're here to have a real conversation. I think so people are just so used to the norm.
Right.
The norm interviews. No, you come on the show with Riley Boyd and I. No, it's a conversation.
Okay.
Come on the show. Let's have a real conversation. And that's why we're very appreciative when the celebrities come on. They know. That's why they respect it. That's why you see celebrity guests constantly keep coming back. And we're very appreciative of that. And then back in some of the other artists and other people's like, wow, if all these celebrities are coming on 35 and 25 times, they're doing something.
So there's an energy that I feel right here because you're very laid back. And I love that because I was so laid back. And you're very, your background, your what you went to college for, mass communication. So you're very up for it. And that balance right there is what?
It works.
It works. It works. For people who are trying to get into what you do. Because listen, there are so many people that are content creators. And some people want just the fame. Some people want just to be actually respected. But how do people create this thing right here?
I'll say this and I'll let him finish. I think sometimes you really got to have that. They got to be genuine.
Okay.
You got to really have that chemistry. You got to have that respect.
Okay.
The platform, it looks easy. People just see just Tuesday night, but they don't see the groundwork that we do.
Right.
It's a lot of work, but at the same time, you got to have the love, you got to have the respect for each other coming in. I think sometimes when it's force, you can tell. We have groups that come on the show. I'm like, y'all a group? I'm like, wait, this is force,
Right.
and this is me. He knows. I ask. I'm like, y'all a group? I can tell you this is just force put together.
Okay, so
I'll let him piggyback on
we'll
that.
get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Let's finish this part.
Go ahead,
I'll talk about that in a minute.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Yeah, like you say, we have that genuine connection based on respect. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if anybody trying to get into the things that we do, and if you're trying to do it as a partnership, make sure you rock with that person like that. Y'all have a significant love for each other. Y'all respect each other first before you even try
Absolutely.
to get into these shoes and do a co-op with business. But if you're single and you want to jump into business like Kelly and be, you know, a one person army, then, you know, the same thing is for you. It's like it was a partnership. Make sure the viewers are your connection of respect and love. And as you're talking, commit yourself as a journalist. You want to give them, you know, the conversation one-on-one like we're talking to them right here beside.
Right, and it is all about speaking, connecting to that one person. And it's so amazing that you said that, because a lot of people don't know that it's a connection. It's a partnership. It's a energy that you give between one another when you're doing this, because if it's not, it doesn't seem genuine when we see it. Nothing that we do, nothing that I do here on Smoke and Ice, nothing that you do on the Marty A. Johnson show is fictitious. But if it's not genuine,
Absolutely.
it comes off
Yeah.
so very fake. I want to backstep just a little bit, because
Feel
we
free.
talked about the music lounge, some radio before podcasting, before interviewing people. How did that evolve into what you actually wanted to do?
Oh wow, the Music Lounge. I love that show. I really did. I really loved that show because at the time it was an eye opener for myself to really just jump out the box, so to speak. Like Raleigh boy, he's born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Right.
I'm from a small town where everyone knows everybody. I came here as a nobody. Like I didn't know nobody
Right.
by myself. And when I started the show, there was that same thing. We don't know you. And there was another person, or at the time, he had a show already up and popping.
Right.
He had a show, like, he was on top of his game. Another guy, another black dude, and there was another person. And to make a long story short with that, my first start after 73 turndowns, I got turned down 73 times. Literally. And my first interviews, I'll never forget, my first rapper I ever interviewed was Lil Wayne.
Ooh.
My first singer I interviewed was Carl Thomas. Those are my first interviews.
Wait, hopefully, because I almost choked.
A lot of people can't say that.
I can't say that. Like, I don't have some great interviews on this show. But it just goes to when it's for you. It's for you, and everything will fall in place.
When everybody told me no, and this is back when we used to send faxes. I kept sending faxes, run up someone's long distance bill. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Listen, that
was one and it's trial and tribulation. You go through the motion with the show. You build and build and build. Then at the same time, it wasn't genuine for me, but the people behind the scenes.
right.
And
right,
that really, they just put you out there just to put you out there. And I look around like, wow, everyone's doing good but me.
right. And
That's the business.
That's the business.
But I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that show because I would not be able to evolve to do the show with Raleigh Boy.
And I was just getting ready to say, so at what point did you pull in Official Raleigh Boy?
It was 2018. It was August 2018. We started the Marty A. Johnson show. Again, we known each other prior to that, and we was actually doing in-studio shows. And from there, when was our first interview? Remember our first interview? Our first interview, remember? I can just tell you. Our first our first celebrity interview was the good friends of the
SWV.
No. Oh yes. Our first call-in show was Lily for SWV. But Marty, yep, she called in on the show.
Yeah.
She called in from us.
Right.
She called in, and we had one of the girls from Change the Faces. She called into the show.
Nice.
She called in.
Cypher, right?
Cassandra Lucas. They called into the show. That was our first celebrity interview for the Marty A. Johnson Show, Raleigh Boy and I. And then our first in-person interview was the R&B group Silk, who I'd known prior years back.
Okay, wait. Let me let y'all all know something. So, way back when, I'm not gonna tell y'all when it was because I don't want to divulge my age because I still look good.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, my daddy he worked for the city and he was able to get me tickets. And he said, "Do you want tickets for you and your friends to go see Silk?" I said, "Yes, Father, I do want those tickets." Right? And that's not how the conversation went, but that's what I'm gonna tell y'all, right? And after the show, because he picked us up, he said, "I know the hotel where Silk was gonna be."
Wow.
"Yes, Father, take us to that show." And at this time, I was so confused. I didn't know what my energy was. I was dressed so what people might call now goth, because I didn't know where I was in life.
Right.
But I knew I loved Silk because I love music. Music to me is cathartic. And we get to this hotel and they're there and we're able to bypass security because my father is who he is. And there's a whole bunch of other women, crazy about Silk, and they're there. And I'm just like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, right.
What do I say? Like, I'm enamored and everything else, and we're there. And then years later, a friend of mine who was working with them for a while, I actually had conversations with Zoe.
Zoe.
And I was like, oh my God, do you know? Do you remember me? No, you don't remember me because you had so much going on. But I had a conversation with Zoe, and we're still, I can't say we're friends because we communicate every now and then. We haven't communicated in a long time. But it was almost like, yes, I remember. And it was because of my friend who was working with them for a while.
They're cool.
They're very cool
All
people.
5 of them.
And it's just like, you framed.
That was our first in-person interview. But I can honestly tell you how the show really took off for us. Let me tell you when.
When?
The pandemic.
Okay.
That's when we really took off.
Okay.
It was good and not good. I remember because Raleigh Boy and I was doing in-studio shows.
Okay.
The studio shut down because of the pandemic.
Right.
So we're just sitting around. Him and I were just trying to be creative. How can we try to keep our name out there? Or try to do something. We'd go live and call people on the phone, give away cash, answer some questions about the show, blase blah, blase blah. And then next thing you know, I said, hold on. In my mind, I was like, hold on. Let me reach out to some of the guests, some of the people who did the music lounge in the past.
Right.
And that's how people just started being on the show from Karen White, and then we did some shows. Then we did it right at the pandemic. We was in person. It was with Cut Close. It was Case. It was Next. It was.
We started traveling.
We started
to
traveling.
The shows and meeting the artists.
We are going to the show
that we wanted on the show.
Right.
We went to the show.
We started going to shows during the pandemic,
and we shook hands, rubbed hands, made conversations, networked, and we ended up talking to these artists one-on-one.
And bring them on the show.
And we brought them on the show like that. So
I
we did the footwork.
love that.
We
did groundwork to get this.
We actually.
And that's what it is. It's the.
We had to bypass security.
Walking in with cameras and everything.
But let me tell you something. Okay, I'm about to tell you something right there. You to bypass security person. You the person that be like, I know exactly what you say. We're gonna get past security. Don't even worry about it. I know it. I feel it.
Yeah.
that was me.
I feel it.
Yep.
You're the person that be like,
man, we grabbed them bags and we head to
Come
the
on.
doors.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even say nothing.
Follow me.
Yep.
Did
I just say it?
We got camera equipment. We got
that's how it works.
Drops. We walking. We just kicking doors down. Boom.
Yep.
We here.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that looking at the two of you.
Yep.
I knew you were there. Don't say nothing. You keep your mouth shut. Stand behind me. I got this. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It worked.
I love it.
Yep.
And the reason why is because there's so many of us that I have great platforms, great energy, and we have to take what we want. It's not about somebody giving us opportunity. We got to take it.
We go.
Oh my gosh, we got to take it.
We go.
Look,
we pull up.
Next time you go somewhere, call me.
Well, look, our calendar's already full.
Local shows, we'll definitely call you on our local shows.
Please,
we have a few local.
We got a few.
We got a few here in the city that we're doing. We go where we're appreciated at. We go where we're appreciated. We go where we want to go.
Okay.
Now where we want to go, we pull up.
See, me and Marty built a relationship over the time too. See, we close friends too.
Right.
After all of these, some people do work together and they never see each other.
Right.
We see each other, between the shows.
Right.
We talk to each other between the shows.
That's true.
Right.
We respect each other.
And pulling up sometimes is more than just it's already knowing that when you pull up, the energy you have is going to put you through that door regardless.
People can see.
If you're timid, they're going to be like, nah. If you're too starstruck seeming, no.
Yeah,
a lot.
But when you know that it's about, this is business.
That's right.
I'm here to let my people know, and I'm here to respect and appreciate the person I'm talking to.
Absolutely.
You're going to let me through there. And people see that. I love it.
We go through a lot. Some people try to jump on the bandwagon just because with us, and we know it's a real quick. Some people try to divide and conquer us, get one to side to the other. But I think when it's real in the beginning, it's gonna be real at the end.
All the way to the wheels fall off. I don't like opportunities. They make my nerves itch. But that's a whole nother conversation.
I always say this, and I'll say the truth is, there's only two people on the name of the show, mine and his.
That part. All right, well, let's keep it moving. So you guys have built consistency through your relationship. What's the hardest part about building your platform that you've gone through?
Oh, you want to go first? I can tell you.
Some of the hardest things were, it wasn't hard to stay consistent. I know that it was some rough times. There was some rough times building the platform.
Oh, you want to?
Life happens too.
Life be life. That's a saying right now. Life be life.
We went through some times where sometimes we was late having the show and trying to be consistent and wanting to have this artist and wanting to have a special guest, and we sat there and looked at each other many a times like, what we gonna do? And one of us got to be the person to say, and keep going.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So building a show and struggling, it's like we struggle just like the rest of y'all.
But how do you handle that? Because I've gone through that. So I want someone who is related to me, right? Where you think everything is going right, and then you know that you said it's going to happen at this time. At this time.
We always say that. We always say that.
And then it's just like, wait, hold, pause.
Yep.
Pause. It just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you handle those situations?
I think just having a real conversation with us. We revamp sometimes.
Okay.
What do we need to do? Let's come up with some new games.
Let's talk it over.
Let's see what we need to do. I can truthfully say the industry understands us. The artists, the celebrity artists, they understand the platform. They know what we're about. They call us. They want us there. It's some of the other artists that's not in that same caliber that I always say, talk to Raleigh boy, because sometimes I'm like, sometimes I have the patience, but I don't have the patience.
So it's not even about the patience of the artist, right? Because when you're in a certain caliber and you put yourself in that position, stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's the audience, because that's who's giving you your numbers.
Right.
That's who is following you. That's who is coming to see you. So when mishaps happen, it's like, how do you recover from that? There's times when I had to get on social media and be like, okay, well, today.
No, now I understand what you're saying.
Right.
We do live shows. I'm going to say that. We do live shows every Tuesday.
Okay.
We do live shows. Well, no take twos. Whatever happens. It's good to have a co-host. It's good to have a host.
We go live and just don't have no script.
Sometimes we have nothing.
We just be like, let's go.
Let's go. One thing about us, I think we're very fortunate. We can do a show. We're very fortunate. We can do a show without a celebrity guest.
Okay.
We're stars too.
Okay. Of course. As you should be.
And we love the audience that tunes in to us. I lost my voice on shows. I literally lost my voice.
Right.
Gone. Like gone.
But you have a co-host.
Right.
Yeah, we had times where sometimes we had technical difficulties, and sometimes it's me or sometimes it's Marty.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be on by ourselves until the other one get it right. So many of times I wasn't there when Marty had to hold the show down. Plenty of times when Marty had technical difficulties, but he always was there. So he might have a technical difficulty,
Right.
but I had to step it up and hold him down and carry the show.
And that comes into being able to revamp what you thought you would have to do. And
Right.
that
change
gives
right
you,
then.
you have to change right. And
jump it
that
up.
shows your skill.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you successful. Because if you cannot
If I can't
come
feel
in
that,
and
Carry the weight.
carry the weight
Right.
Yeah, what I'm
or
there
switch
for.
up or adjust,
why don't I do?
then why are you doing it?
Right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So what is, we just talked about some misunderstandings. Some people don't understand, but what are some other misunderstandings that people may have?
Some of the guests don't understand. Some of our guests that come on the show, first of all, we love all the guests that come on. We give them all the instruction on how to get on the show, and they get frustrated with us when if they can't get on, if their stuff's not right. I'm like, we're here. Everybody's on.
Right.
So sometimes we try, and we work with the guests. I think sometimes some people get frustrated when if they're having technical difficulties.
And that'll lean on us to be frustrated because we just trying to, make sure we give it
you
all
on.
out right, clean and clear.
Yeah, and I get that because stuff happens.
Exactly.
And everything that everybody that I've had on so far has been a friend, so if it goes wrong, they kind of understand, but I know that I'm going into a realm, and you guys are as well, that everybody's not a friend.
Right.
Everybody's not a friend.
Trust
Everybody's
me.
not somebody that you
Yeah.
know. So when stuff goes wrong, it's just like, you're wasting my time. But
Right.
it's not a waste of your time. It's technical. This
Right.
is
Right.
what happens if you're on stage and something goes wrong. You adapt. So adapt.
Absolutely. And sometimes most of the people that come on the show, we always invite people back.
Mm-hmm.
We invite everyone that comes back. I'm gonna say 95% of our guests been on our show more than once.
Oh, wow. Okay.
More than once. It's not always about the music. We come on and have a great dialogue.
Right.
We come on and have a good dialogue. Everybody comes back.
I love it.
They always come back. And even if they have we feel that we didn't give them the right disservice was technical difficulty, we always say,
We'll
look,
bring them back.
we want you to come back.
So have you ever had guests who didn't understand media and how it worked?
All the time.
Yeah, we got a lot
Okay.
of those.
All the
Really?
A
time.
lot of those.
Do they come back?
Oh, they
Most of the time they don't.
DM me. That's what I said.
They'll be quiet about it. They might hit the DM 6 months later. They might check in on the story, check how things are going, if it's still there.
Wow.
We're
You know
still
what
here.
I'm saying? But
And it that's unfortunate because you guys have a great platform and it's not about sometimes, because I'm gonna just be real. Some of these stars,
Sell it.
some of these people ain't heard you since the 90s. I'm trying to bring you back
Right.
because I appreciate you, because I
Sure.
enjoyed you when I was coming up, because I know
Exactly.
that you're still doing review shows. And sometimes people are so into their celebrity
Trust me. Absolutely.
that they forget that the new generation don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
Especially if their mamas and daddies ain't playing you in the household.
right.
Talk about it.
Or they're younger.
So, right, exactly. So my whole thing is appreciate the platform. Appreciate the love that I'm giving to you. Appreciate the opportunity that I'm
Right.
giving to you, because I appreciate you because I grew up with you.
Mhm.
So let's do this together.
Prime example.
Let's make each
Mhm.
other relevant. How
I'm
about
gonna
that?
give- I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Yeah.
If you watch our show, I'm not gonna say the guests.
No, please don't.
No,
Let's not do
but
that.
if you go on our YouTube page, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We had some legends on the show. We always honor our legends.
Right.
We had some legends on the show. Some other people did not like the dialogue what the other people were saying,
Okay.
and they give me a long list of source immediately in my DM. They're wrong. They're this. First thing I said, won't you come on the show?
That part.
This. I said no. And then I said, you have a valid point. I said, let me bring this other person back, and we're gonna address all that with the people. We brought these other people. We did a lot, and they still got dialogue. I said, you're a celebrity too. I said you're more, and I said I'm not gonna say their name, but I said it on the show. I know you're watching. You're more than welcome to come on the show.
Definitely.
And I said, here's my direct number.
call me. Let's
Call
do
me.
this.
I said, don't DM me. I always says, one thing I don't do on the platform, I'm not going to hide behind anything.
No.
People like, we're talking DM. No, come on the show. Because what I tell you on the show is not going to be something different in the DMs.
And I love that. I love that because
come on the show.
Let's expose the nonsense. I don't got time for it. And I'm not going to do drama.
I don't.
But let's go on ahead. If that's what you want to do, if you want to come on here, I get it. I love it. I love it.
We always say and I want to piggyback what you said. Some artists don't understand our platform because one, they want to stay with, some people want to get told what they want to hear. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. If I'm a Grammy voting member, which I am, mm-hmm. if I don't like your record, I'm going to tell you, here's some of the reasons why. Right. How about you invest in your brand like we invest in our brand? Shake out that piggy bank. Let's link you up with a good producer. I was like, we like you. We don't like your record.
Right.
Let's get you up to this top tier status.
All right. Well, we're going to get into that in just a moment because we got dry glasses. I got a dry glass. You drinking water. It's okay. But we're going to get into our Smoke and Ice segment, and we're going to get back to this great conversation in just a moment. This is the part of the show that truly defines Smoke and Ice. Tonight, we're featuring South Star Straight Bourbon, a richer, more assertive bourbon that brings depth, spice, and a stronger oak forward character. And on the nose, you're getting dark caramel, toasted sugar, charred oak, and baking spices. The palate opens with deeper layers of brown sugar, cinnamon, roasted oak, and a fuller mouthfeel that immediately lets you know this bourbon has presence. And the finish, let me tell you, it lingers beautifully with warm spice and toasted sweetness. So let's go ahead and pour. I'm going to get all of y'all except for Marty here, who's got water on his... He has got his water. I'm going to go ahead and pour. I'm going to pour me first as the lady on the table. And let me go on ahead and get the official Rally Boy.
Smoke and Ice.
Tell me when.
When.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. So, grab your water. All right. Cheers to everyone that is watching. Yes. Toast. Let's go on ahead and try it. Did you say to the water? We're not doing that right now. What do you think about the bourbon?
The bourbon is good.
This one, so
that's good bourbon. It
is very good. It's smooth, and I do feel the sweeter notes. And I'm not a sweet person. You guys know that. I love just a regular, drier, if that's a word. I don't know. I'm still learning, guys. But I like this. But I do hit some of the notes, not all, because my palate is just not into all of that. But I got it, and it's great. So I like this. I didn't know what I was getting when this was presented to me. I was like, what's that? I ain't never seen that before. But it's okay.
It's good.
It's great.
It's
good.
good. It's good.
It's really good. It's really good.
Even though it got sweet notes, it's still good.
All right, so we're going to continue on to our cigar. We're going to bring the smoke in, and tonight's featured cigar is the Knuckle Sandwich Cigar. So let me all tell y'all, this is the Guy Fieri. Anyone knows Guy Fieri? I love his cooking style. I love him, but this is his cigar. So I will be smoking the Guy Fieri tonight, and this cigar is bold from the very beginning. Heavy earth, black pepper, espresso, dark cocoa, a dense smoke output that immediately commands attention. This isn't a casual cigar. It is a full experience. So let's see what it is. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And let me go ahead and light you up. Look, Marty stepped back like, I don't do this. Don't.
I like the ambiance.
He likes the ambiance, but he's like, don't set my life on fire. I love it.
I like the ambiance.
So, another mild cigar. Gosh, Karen said. Another mild cigar. I love it. Anyone who knows me, anyone who's been watching knows that I don't like peppery. I don't like full body. I love something that is mild to medium. that is a smooth smoke, and this right here is definitely that. So Guy Fieri, thank you for creating this, because women, men, newbies, aficionados, we all love this right here. So what we're going to do is get into the flavor science. Now, this pairing works differently than some of our previous pairings. This isn't about balance. This is about amplification. The darker caramel and oak from the bourbon intensity, the cigar's espresso and cocoa notes, it all works together. And the cigar, although it has peppery and earthiness, it pulls forward the bourbon's spicy profile. Instead of smoothing each other out, they build upon each other. Each sip makes the cigar feel deeper. Every draw makes the bourbon feel richer. This pair is bold, layered, and unapologetic. And sometimes that's exactly the experience you want. That's what we do here. And that's exactly what we want on Smoke and Ice. Real conversation, a bold cigar, and an experience that stays with you. Because when everything comes together like this, it's not just something you watch, it's something you feel. Now, let's get back into this conversation, because there's no other conversation like this than right here. Smoke and Ice continues next.
Hi, I'm Kelly Allen. Join me each weekday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for Midday Energy Rush on Positive365.net. I'll bring you all your favorite music from every genre and every decade, plus comedy and positive thoughts all in one place. Go to Positive365.net and you won't be disappointed. That's Positive365.net. We're positively different.
Positively different. Positive 365.
We are back from having a great bourbon and cigar session. And so now we're going to get back to this amazing conversation, because this is something that you don't want to miss. So we're back with Marty and the official Rally Boy. Wait, hold on. Marty A. Johnson and the official Rally Boy. Let me get that right. I don't want to mess it up at all. So what I want to know for our viewers is, what is it that building a platform that people don't understand? Because everybody, you see it all the time. Everybody wants to be out there. Everybody is building stuff. Everybody is putting stuff out there. Some people last and some people don't. But why don't they?
The work behind the scenes. It's a lot of work. They don't see the 5-hour flights. They don't see when we miss flights. They don't see us on hold. They don't see us in venues. The waiting game. We do all this rushing just to sit there and wait for hours and hours for a 3-minute interview.
This is all out of our pocket. No sponsorship, no help.
We're very independent.
We're independent.
I think it's called Hurry Up and Wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
I love that, because what people what people don't understand is that this is not an overnight
Absolutely not.
come up. This is something that you put time, energy, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice, that right there into it.
I'll be so honest. Rally Boy and I are on season 9.
Okay.
I never missed a show in 9 seasons.
Okay.
Never.
Right.
When Rally Boy not there, I hold the show down.
Okay.
A lot of people try to rock with us in the past. They only been with us for only 2 seasons. What's going on? How come it's not picking up yet? I'm like, what you rushing for?
We've been here.
Be glad you're here.
Right. Oh my gosh.
I said you didn't put no work in with us.
No gratitude.
No gratitude. You don't see us. We leave. People don't realize we leave our families for this show. We do a lot of sacrifices. You still gotta come on and put a smile on your face. The industry don't care that they don't care if Marty have a babysitter.
So we have problems.
You doing the show Tuesday? People don't realize when people come on the show with us. Let me be honest. When people come on the show and give me an excuse, I go back to season 1. Why are you here?
Right.
Why are you here? I'm sleepy. Me too, but I'm here.
You know what? I have never. When you are passionate, you don't miss. There's no excuse.
None.
I work my vacations. I work my free time around if I'm doing something and someone says I can do your show, I adjust me for them because this means so much more to me. So I get it. You know what I mean? And everybody doesn't do the same thing, and they think that they're coming onto something that's a well-oiled machine that's just rolling. And it's like, do you understand the sacrifices that all of us have made in this game?
Yeah. We are the wheels.
We're the wheels.
We're the wheels of the whole motion.
It don't turn and nothing moves if we're not here.
That's right.
And so I get that. I get that point right there. And and if anyone is watching, know that if you want to start something, you cannot do things on your own and not on your own time. You have to be that person that is grinding, you got to be dedicated, that is sacrificing, sacrificial of your time. Yes, time we can't get back. But that is what is going to make your podcast, your whatever you want to do, worth having.
What I appreciate with Raleigh Boy is, like you said, lifing. He had other obligations. First thing he told the people, Tuesdays I cannot do.
Wow, I love it.
Point blank. Period.
I love it. You know what?
He's telling me this. He's like, because he's an actor. He does his other stuff, and he had other obligations. First thing he says, Tuesday night is out for me. And they adjust.
Yeah, I got a live show coming up, y'all. It's a live play. We just did Poetic Justice. I was Tupac. Go check it out. We got Set It Off coming up. I'm the police officer, and I'm Darnell that starts the movie off that robbed the bank. So it's at Fresh Collective in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's June 27th. Tap in.
I want everybody to be there. You know why? Because I'm gonna be there.
So
if y'all not there, y'all missing out.
We're gonna have the great Kelly Allen in the building, y'all.
I'm gonna be there in the
front. Set it off.
Look, I don't sit in the back. I got to sit in the front. I want to sit in the front.
People realize
I'm gonna get you a front seat.
Thank you.
I'm very supportive of people.
Marty came to the last show.
Let me tell her right. Marty came. Marty paid to go in.
Okay.
Marty paid, y'all.
I'll pay.
He didn't call my phone and say.
Marty set me up to be like, you gonna pay? I'll pay.
That's right. Marty said I ain't calling Raleigh Boy to get a free ticket.
No, and some people recognize me there. I said no, I'm going to support. Yeah, can I get it for free? Absolutely, I'm going to support. There's like, I got you. I was like,
how good I felt when I seen you.
I'm here to support him.
I seen you pop in there. I was like, oh, my boy here.
Listen, oh my God.
This is acting. This is not radio. This is another genre. He pops up. He comes in. He supports.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
He buys food from the catering company. He does his thing. He spin the block.
Yeah, so I'm appreciative of everyone. Those little things
I appreciate you though, bro.
No, I appreciate you. It's those little things that really matter to me, and that's something I would never forget. You know what I mean? I don't care how many times people come on the show with us. What goes on behind the scenes, I remember more importantly, if that makes sense.
I love that.
I remember. There's some people that done this. There's some people that came on the show with us, and then there's some lasting relationships that we have with people. It's like those people that come on the show consistently all the time. Calls up, say, "Can you come here? Can you come here?" Absolutely.
I love it. And I appreciate that you guys say, "Can you come here?" and you go, because that's me. If you can't come to me, I'll come to you. If this don't work, let me come to you. I don't mind that. And that's what true art, because this is an art.
Trust me.
This is artistry.
Podcast is not just talking, because everybody can talk. Mm-hmm. It's an artistry when you can draw in and when you can actually ask questions that are actually meaningful and not surface. I will never give a surface question. You know why? Because it's a slap in the face to you. It's a slap in the face to anybody.
It's like an abomination.
It's an abomination. It's an abomination because it's like, are we toddlers?
Right.
This is not toddler. I can ask an intelligent question outside of what
I appreciate that.
Everything else.
A lot of people say that. Even I'm gonna shout them out. The R&B group 1 tour been on our show 38 times.
Really?
And one of the members just came on last Tuesday.
Shout out to Mike and Slim.
First thing Mike said to me was, "Bro, this is why we love coming on here, because it's never the same old." And 30-something times, never.
I love it.
And they always have a great time.
Always just on our show, and it's not necessarily on camera. Mm-hmm. It's behind the scenes. They have pop-up shop apparel. We went there and we patronized the place. They supported our platform. Men, Mr. This Is Why I'm Hot, I've known for 15 years. He invited us to Texas. He invited us to Houston.
Tacos and tequilas.
And we're actually going back on the road with him on tour.
When?
We're going, that's in July. We just left Houston with him. We was in Dallas with him.
Right.
It was from Fort Worth first with him.
Fort Worth.
Back to Dallas with him.
Yeah.
Now we're going to Pittsburgh.
We're going to Pittsburgh with him. Actually, the R&B group, H-Town, good friends of our show. First of all, Men's been on our show 31 times. The R&B group H-Town, Shazam and G.I., what's up, y'all? They've been on our show over 20 times.
Nice.
And they invite us to some of their stuff, whether it's in my home state of Connecticut, shows in North Carolina, Atlanta. We pop up and they be like, y'all here? Come on.
Oh my God.
And they keep us involved like we're a part of them.
And because you showed them so much love.
Yeah.
It's about the love. And so I never once who we enjoy listening to, who we enjoy being around, who we enjoy to die out. I don't care what y'all think, whether it's a new song or not. I'm gonna keep rocking with what it was. That's right. Because that's what it was. That's where I grew up. That's my foundation right there. So I love all of that. And I'm not even gonna ask the next question because I was gonna ask what keeps you motivated, but that is what keeps you
what we grew up
motivated
and coming up with.
When they call and text our phone, we're there.
We get to actually we get to actually just see the people that we grew up with listening to that numbed our pain. The pain was relief from the music they brought us.
Pain, love, how to talk to somebody that you thought you liked, how to get through who you thought you liked and it didn't work.
Right.
We feel
right. They was there.
They were there.
They medicated us.
They were the voice. Right. It was the medicine. It was everything.
We honor everybody. We had the Mary Jane Girls on. I wasn't even born when they was out. But guess what?
Shout out to the Mary Jane Girls.
I knew all my research when they I knew all my stuff about them.
I had to think for a second. What's that?
When they was doing work in 79, I was born.
Okay, so I'm
the Mary Jane Girls.
I'm 78, so I was there. Sort of, but I had to learn y'all a little bit later.
That's
but
right, me too.
I love your music.
No,
I love it.
When they came on, the girls, call them the girls. They came on very youthful, cutting up with us.
Good energy. They
look. Always out to the show. They DM me, say, "Baby, here's my phone number. Call me."
They good people.
Good
Mary
people.
Mary Jane Girls.
I love good people.
Mary Jane Girls. They need to come to the Kelly Allen show. And you need to pull up here.
We're calling the girls.
Show some love to Kelly Allen.
I love it. And I want y'all here.
Mary
we'll
Jane
have
girls.
A great time. A great time.
They will love you. They will love you.
We would love to show support people. I want to see Smoking Ice build and grow. Like I said, it's all about people show love to us.
It's all about support to great podcasts. So as much as you say you're going to support us, we are going to support you.
That's right.
We're not gatekeepers. Not at all.
It's not even about that. So listen, when you look back at what you built, the two of you together, what do you want people to say as what you've represented on your show?
Okay. We represented the culture. We here to help. We here to build. And we was here for anybody that needed to see and understand the music industry. And it's like therapy. We give real conversations. So we're not only here for the music, we're here for you. Mm-hmm. So it's not even about you just coming on if you just got music. You can come on because you love music.
Wow.
It's a passion. It's a feel.
Yeah.
So we are therapeutical. And we're trying to be, those guys that are here for you no matter what. So the show is something that we can share, something in common and have something to connect with. But at the same time, artists and non-artists, we're here for all of y'all.
Right.
I love it. I love it. So we're going to get to our final reflection, and I got something special for you, the two of you. When you hear people say the name of your podcast, what do you hope they say about the impact that you made to them?
Someone told me this, Mike from 112 told me this. He said that we're fair. We're fair. And we give a voice. We give people their flowers. I like some things that we're not the norm. They're not the norm. It's a good time. We represent a good time, a celebration. We represent just the honesty and humility, because at the end of the day, to me, good music has no expiration date.
It does not.
A good record has a good record. It's a good record.
Whew.
I say that all the time when people come on our show. This is 24 years old. This is 3 years old. A good record has no expiration date.
So on my my set, when I do my midday energy rush, there's one thing that I say: a good song is a good song is a good song.
A good record has no expiration date.
You got to say it 3 times because it's a good song, right? A good song is a good song is a good song, and it doesn't matter how old it is, how new it is. It's a good song, and it transforms time. Because what happens is right now, and I'm gonna digress for just a minute.
Go ahead. Let me tell you something too.
The music right now is for right now. But we had our people like the Donny Hathaways, if we take it back further, that made music that if you listen to it now, you still love it. It still gives you the same energy. It still gives you the same love for that song that it did when it was done. And at that time, they were told, this is not, right now. This is not right now. But music, when you make it, when you put it out there, okay, yeah, you want to stick with the times, but give somebody something that after the 2026s,
They can feel.
when you get into the 2040s, 2050s, because we got to go on that way, right?
Right.
That our people, even when we're not here anymore, can feel. They love it just the same, and they're playing it for their generation, saying, this is good music.
It's still recycling.
You're telling the truth.
I choose when I create music, and I want, and I fight with my producer with this, of what sounds good now, but what's going to actually transcend time.
Absolutely.
And it has to transcend time, because I don't want it to die out in a year or two. And so much is what's being created is great now, and we love it, and we create line dances and 2-steps and all this other stuff to it. But what happens after that?
Let me tell you what happens after that. Take yourself to a concert with some of your favorite artists. With everyone in the room. You go sit at that concert. What's the first thing you want me to say? If you sing the stuff that we know, as soon as the artist says, I'm gonna play my new stuff, everybody's going to the bathroom. You want to hear them records you know all the words to.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to hear nothing new.
That's
I want to hear those. If I go see H-Town, you better be singing
I need to hear the
Emotions.
classic.
You better sing Knocking the Boots. Thin line between
I
love
need
and
to
hate.
hear and feel the meaning.
Look,
Right.
That's the meaning.
You say stuff like,
Come on now. That's the feeling. And that's the
that's what
meaning.
exactly what you want to do. You don't want to just
You
sit
don't
there.
want to do
You got
nothing
to
else.
move with
You
it.
got to move
One
with
to
it.
Oh, my
a-
word.
Piggyback what you said. When it's real, you're gonna know it's real.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you just try to put stuff together.
Right.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I've done that before. We had a situation when life was life for us. The pandemic happened. I was Raleigh boy. Life was life with him. I was doing the show by myself.
Right.
And at the time, there was other people with me. And guess what? It wasn't the same.
It's not.
And the first thing people told me, 2 things. Either do the show by yourself or do it again with Raleigh boy.
That part.
They even said that. They said, because and I'll be honest, every time, and I'm not saying this because he's here, every time when he wasn't on the show, every time I went to a venue or somewhere, Marty can always go in.
Right.
Marty, first thing I say is, I don't know about, we're about to just, you feel when it's just force. You know what I mean?
So let me piggyback off of that.
Go ahead.
And help you out. It's not about it just being Marty. It's that if Marty tried to include anybody else other than the official
You can
Raleigh
see
boy, it's not an authentic energy.
It's force.
And it takes a special person to be able to come in, but they have to come in on the 2 of y'all to add to that energy.
There you go.
They can't take over his energy.
Right.
He is who he is, and he's always going to be. So either you have to do it by yourself, or you have to wait until he's finished with life being life, and
Then,
then come back. And
so
that is so important.
And honestly, we took off now. We took off now, and I'm very happy where we are now. And that's where it's at every Tuesday night.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And on Wednesday, if y'all not on there on Tuesday, then come on over here with me on Wednesday.
Kelly Allen. Smoking nice, y'all.
That part. So
6:30.
listen,
Kelly Allen, y'all tap in with her.
I love it. So before we close this out, we got one more segment. So we're going to go on with the Smoke and Ice lightning round. Quick answers only. The first thing that comes to mind. So either one of you can answer. Radio or podcast?
Podcast.
Gotcha. I feel that because that's me. But I do radio too, but I feel that.
Podcast, where it's at.
I do. A most underrated interview skill.
Listening.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Pause. Expound. Why?
Sometimes you can get more out of someone by just listening to the answer, then that transitions to your next question.
That
Because
part.
sometimes people give you sometimes people just give you information. It's like, since you said that, now let me go ahead and say what you want to say.
Right. But that comes with skill.
True.
Because some people, and I do, I script only because I need a guidance, right? And I'm not ashamed to tell y'all, I do some heavy
The script is good though. The script is
research
good.
and
Script is
trying to
good.
do whatever I got to do, right?
Script is
But you
necessary.
have to be able to segue or to figure it out, because if you already know, then you know what to ask next. So
Correct.
I really appreciate that, because not everybody can do that. Some people, you got a script and your guest can answer the question and they're like, so what do you do this? And they're like,
Okay.
but you just answered that
Then
question.
be like, okay, I answered this question a zillion times already. Then it's not
What's
authentic.
next?
There's
What's
nothing,
next?
right? There's nothing
What's
authentic.
next?
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So biggest lesson that media taught you?
Biggest lesson that media taught us
Yes.
was that you, regardless of what's going on, you must stay consistent.
Okay. What's the biggest interview that you've ever had?
A lot. I always say all of them, but my biggest interview people always ask me about is
Biggest one, Marty.
Lil Wayne.
Tell the truth.
Little Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
I love it. I love it. And Little Wayne will be in Biloxi on August 14th. I love
And
it.
you know why? And you know why he's the most important interview you had? Because he set you off.
Yep.
He was the #1 star at the time,
And then that's the only
I
person.
love that.
and that's when you entered stardom. When
Yep.
you interviewed
And
Lil Wayne.
that's still pinned on my stories, my Instagram right now. And that's
It's the
all
first
people
post. It's the first post.
He is such
And that still opened up doors to me today.
right. And a lot of people, I'm a segue again. Sorry, y'all. This is lightning
fine.
round, but I'm a pause. A lot of people take people's personas at what it is, but these artists are very intelligent.
Very.
They are very smart
Very
and they are
smart.
very strategic at everything they do. What they give you is for a reason. And Lil Wayne is one who has, he's been in the game so long, but in that he's learned how to be a businessman, how to be everything that he needs us to be, and how to give us everything. Because I don't care how old you are, you can hear one of his songs and be like, oh, I like that. Okay,
That's
right. That's
all right.
right. He always been a gift.
Yes,
He's always been a gift. He's been a gift to music in
Oh
the
my
era.
gosh, it's so great. All right, well, let's get back to it, because if not, my supervisor, producer, whoever he is to me right now, he gonna get on me, right? The most important part of a great conversation, what is that?
The most important part of a great conversation is the substance.
One thing creators stop doing.
Oh, it's back on me.
Whoever, I don't care.
It don't matter.
Go ahead.
Say it again. Say it again.
One thing that creators stop doing.
One thing that creators stop doing.
Oh, being authentic, being yourselves.
That's right.
Right. So do you, and I'm a segue off of that. Do you think it's because they want views, or is it and not authenticity?
Both.
Yeah, they get distracted.
They get distracted.
Right.
They chase a wave.
That's
chase
right.
a wave.
That's right. They lose focus.
They lose focus and they seeing, oh, this person went viral. Let me see what I
Let
can
me
do
see
to go
what
viral.
I can do. Let me do it too.
People watch our interviews and you hear this loud on our show. I never been asked that question before.
Hey, bro.
And then everyone else piggybacks off that.
Right.
Bro, have you seen sometimes that we watched and seen ourselves at other podcasts
Taking our stuff.
take stuff that we start off doing first?
Bigger
platforms.
Yeah.
Do the same thing
I said,
we
oh,
might have done.
I wonder where they got that
noticed
from.
We noticed that.
Wow. But you know what?
We've been doing this since 2018.
But that's a compliment.
Right.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment, but it's a steal. So.
It's still, nice deal. Nice deal.
We done favors for a lot of celebrities.
Uh-huh.
We got them big situations, and then when they get to startup, they forget all about us. I'm like, hold on, we getting, I got receipts, Raleigh Boy and
We've
I.
been through that.
Right,
We've been through
yeah,
that. We
yeah.
helped finish projects.
Major comebacks.
Major comeback. Red carpet comebacks.
Comebacks.
We have been in
For-
the midst of the reason why it happened.
We're the only reason.
But we never get the credit.
I need them to have the credit, right?
It's okay.
And me too.
It's okay. That's right. That's right, Kelly, for having us to be able to tell our story.
right.
But it's okay.
So because of that, one word that defines your platform.
Marty, that's you.
Original.
I like that. What's better, legacy or popularity?
Legacy.
I love it. You know what? It's about the longevity.
Longevity.
But
It's
I'm going.
about the
When Marty
longevity.
going, we're gonna have the show still on YouTube.
Yep.
I love it. So this is the last question. What do people misunderstand about your podcast?
Oh, this is
It's all you.
the
Start
biggest
talking quick.
the biggest thing about this platform is complete opposite behind the scene. We're on the road. I don't talk to nobody.
Really?
I don't talk to nobody. Is it time to do an interview or not? It's him doing all talking.
Seriously.
Sometimes I don't even want to talk half the time. Believe it or not, if I don't already have a connection with you, I don't want to talk because sometimes I don't know people's
That's
intention.
that Connecticut.
I'm from up north too.
That's that Connecticut stuff.
So-
Mind
so-
your business.
No,
I don't know you. Mind your business.
I don't want to talk half
New
the
York
time.
City,
Unless I already have
Connecticut.
a good connection with you, or if there's not a common denominator of a person, I won't even talk.
It's a benefit
But
at the same time.
okay, but you got a podcast, or you got to talk to him,
I have a
right?
co-host.
But Marty can make one phone call, so you got to go through me. Feel me? I got to screen you. I got to see what you about. It's a co-op.
So I needed you in my show.
You needed you. You needed me.
I needed you
You
in
needed
my
me in your show.
The big misconception,
They gotta listen. They gotta screen this person.
they're like, Marty's
Is they
so
worth your
quiet.
time?
They're like, wait till that camera come on.
Is they worth your time when you can make a phone call?
Wow.
If you can make a phone call for this person, is they worth your time
Yeah,
for that phone
a
call?
lot of people come to me.
Come see me so I can
A
see
lot of
why
people-
you give my
a lot-
man a headache.
A lot of people come to me for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Right.
So
right.
let
You
me
know-
talk to you. Come over here and let me
A
talk
lot
to
of people come to me for the wrong reason, and I don't befriend a lot of people,
Wow.
and then that's on purpose.
you.
Okay.
He have to protect his
You know what?
craft.
And that right there, that's something that everybody out there, including myself.
That's right.
If you are trying to start, you have to set a standard, and that's what
Mhm.
you're doing. You're setting a standard, and
Mhm.
you're setting a protection.
Y'all know
for
what
your
y'all
brands.
know. Y'all know what y'all know.
Right.
So it gotta be sometimes somebody that be able to be there to understand that, yo, they know what they know, what you want. What you want. They know what they know. It's on command with these. The
Right.
host is with command. They
But
can make
you
one
are.
phone call.
I got it.
See what I'm saying?
I
what I'm saying?
love it. I love it. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you so much.
We appreciate you. This is wonderful.
So much more for this conversation tonight, because it's great. It has been a lesson for me. It really has been. It's not about someone just putting content out there for doing it, or the buffoonery that we see out there on social media. It's about real content. It's about purpose.
Right.
It's about everything that everyone is doing.
That's right.
You've shown us that media is bigger than microphones and cameras.
Yeah.
It's about connection, about when
Relationships.
people feel connected, they keep coming back. Like you
Always.
said, they come back to you.
All the time.
I love it. So to everyone out there, keep watching and listening. Thank you for joining us.
Hold on, can you tell them to follow us on Instagram?
Oh, I will. I got that. Before I finish, how can anyone find you?
Official _ Raleigh Boy BOI on everything. Marty, what's yours?
My name, Marty A. Johnson, on everything. I'm not hiding from nobody.
Don't hide,
Marty A. Johnson.
hide. And right here we are SmokingIce.net on everything. We are Smoking Ice Podcast. And if you want to go to the website, SmokingIce.net, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because without you, I can't be here. As always, I am Kelly.
Marty A. Johnson.
An official Raleigh Boy BOI.
Let's spark something real.
Smoke and ice, twice as nice. I'm your vice. Smoke and ice.
hope you've enjoyed Smoke and Ice with Kelly Allen. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Tell a friend so they too can be informed and entertained. For more information about the show, go to smokeandice.net.